Welcome to the EBN News. My name is Bobby Burns.
And I'm Bailey Stem. Last week in chapel, head football coach Byron Dawson gave the message that God doesn't judge what's on the outside, but instead what is contained on the inside.
But people all over this country knows about this place. And it's not just about sports. It's about all type of different aspects of this place. But when they come here to visit, they're always disappointed. And I'll tell you why. Because they thought that it was going to be more. Talking about the outward appearance of this place. But I love to tell them the story. I said, buddy, I'm going to tell you why you're here. You're not here because of that little red building that looks like a barn. You're here because of our principal. You're here because of our teachers. You're here because of the Spirit of God that lives within the walls of this building. There's champions being born. There's world changers being developed. People are being healed. People are overcoming adversity. And it's all happening in the contents of this house.
Many Evangel graduates have returned to our school to teach and coach students.
Evangel welcomes returning students as extraordinary teachers and coaches, including Bailey Shepard, graduated 2013, coaches softball, Chris Bradley, who graduated 2015, assistant football coach, Christine Fondren, graduated 2006, now teaches English, Byron Dawson, graduated 1996, head coach of high school football, Madison Gilcrease, graduated 2010, teaches English and drama, Brittany Guthrie, graduated 2006, teaches science. Lastly, Joe Hewlett, graduated 2002, and is now the athletic director. We know that these teachers will and have already made a great impact on Evangel and the students.
Why did I come back to Evangel? Well, Evangel made such a lasting impression on me when I was here as a student. And when the opportunity to come back here came along, it was something that I jumped at because of everything that Evangel meant to me while I was on campus. There's so many people that are still here that spoke into my life as a student, and I know the impact that they have and the gratitude that I feel towards them and the sacrifices that they made to speak into my life, and to have the opportunity to do the same thing, to teach kids, to love kids, and just talk to them about what Jesus says about them, what the Bible says they are, who they are, as opposed to what the world says they are, is just an opportunity that was too good to pass up.
So my goal for the cheerleaders this year really is just to raise our school spirit. So that was really my main goal and focus, and just for the cheerleaders to cheer on our football team to victory for our games. So with that, we've done several things this year with our pep rallies, like doing the ribbon game with the cheerleaders and the football players, especially since the football team can't participate in the class pyramid. So that was just a fun way to involve them. For this upcoming pep rally, we have the class shirts that are going to be involved. So that raises a little bit of class spirit.
Coach Lee is an All-American cheerleader. She cheered for Evangel when she was in high school. She's the coach for middle and high school cheer. Senior captains, Paige, Kayla, Megan, Jalen, and Ashley. This is your 2018-2019 cheer team. We are very thankful for them.
Our first pep rally was even more exciting than we planned. Our Mighty Eagle mascot wrestled with the rivaling opponent, the Parkway Panther. Of course, our Mighty Eagle was victorious. Each grade level competed to see who could make the most noise. Our seniors won the contest. The pep rally yesterday was alien themed. Students dressed up in bright neon colors and glowed under the black lights.
It's important. Who are the most important people that are in the stands on Friday night? You're looking at them right here. The student body. And the middle school is real. The middle school is real. Oh, just 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, watch the sound system, though. Oh,
Homecoming is just around the corner. Make sure you ask that special someone before time runs out.
Order your homecoming shirt now. It is available in all sizes. Please return completed copy of the form with payment to the Learning Center, elementary office, or high school athletic office by Friday, October 12th.
This is EBN Sports with Walker Johnson
and Riley Bay. Our first sports story is about junior softball player Ellie Dubois. She recently just committed to play softball at Southeastern University in Baton Rouge. Here's more information on that story.
We understand that you just committed to Southeastern. Why did you commit there?
I had offers from several other colleges, but I ultimately liked the coaches the most there and decided that's where I wanted to continue my softball career.
Softball has two new coaches, Coach Bailey Shepard and Coach Anna Dunn. Not only are they coaches, but best friends. Here's more in that story.
Hi, my name is Bailey Shepard.
Hey, I'm Anna Dunn.
I am a 2013 graduate of Evangel Christian Academy.
I went to Captain Shreve. I graduated in 2014.
We actually played against each other pretty much our whole lives, so we had a friendly competition going, and that's kind of how we met.
Sure.
And then last year, I was a volunteer assistant at Centenary College where Anna played her senior year, and I just got to know her on a whole nother level. And I was a part of the 2009, 2010, and 2011 state championship teams under Cher Mueller. She was an amazing coach here, and I would just like the foundation that she set forth here at Evangel, and it was such a great experience to get to play underneath her.
And so I kind of reached out to her and I was like, how's the assistant coach search coming? And she was like, it's great because you just texted me and I want you to be the assistant coach. And so I came and interviewed and I fell in love with the school. I'm so pumped to be a geometry teacher. I've been able to challenge myself both in the classroom and being a coach out here on the field with some high school girls. But it's such an awesome opportunity to be able to lead these girls in their faith journey as well as a softball journey.
Our football team is on a roll now. We started off slow with a tough preseason. Now we are dominating our district with 2 big wins over Parkway at Halton. This week we take on the Airline Vikings at home. Here's Coach Dawson on his take of the season so far.
Into the new season, district play, how was it to prepare for the new season?
Well, we always split our season in 3 parts, and going into district play, thought it was important to get off to a good start, and we was able to accomplish that with 2 big victories, and we're excited about that. I think the key has been our senior leadership, good play from several guys, and just hard work. Guys are really working hard. They got great attitudes and they're playing with great technique. And so I think that it's so important that you do that each and every day. And so I think the best is yet to come. We can keep this going.
Entering the new game of the week against Airline after defeating Howland, how do we come prepared for that?
Well, we just got to keep working hard. I think you got to have a short memory. You know, you got to move on from the Halton victory and totally focus in on Airline. They're a good team. They're well coached. They got a lot of good players. So we're going to have to bring our A game to be victorious on Friday night. But I'm very confident in our leadership and our players that we'll be ready for the challenge. So Tamaj, tell me about our new season. What has been the key to our turnaround this year?
Well, the key to our turnaround, everybody buying in, coming together, play as a team, and just going out there having fun, giving more God and playing with more effort.
So how do you feel about your teammates? How you think their chemistry has been? How you think the guys have come together and unified during this time?
I mean, I see a difference between the beginning of the season and now we all came together and just out there having fun and just playing with a lot of spirit.
How important is God in our football team and just the spiritual factor of our team?
God is more important because he gave us the talent and blessed us with the talent just to come out here and play this game. So we just give it all to him and glorify him.
Now this is our weekly sports rundown.
On Monday, there's a freshman JV football game at Evangel versus Southwood at 6.
On Tuesday, there's a volleyball game versus Calvary at Evangel at 5.
On Thursday, there's a volleyball game versus Manny at Evangel at 4.
There's a football game versus Southwood at Lee Hedges at 7.